So far, this has been nothing but not scary. So, hopefully something happens. I'm not saying it's going to be scary. I'm well aware it won't be, but at least something happens. It's just been campfire stories, which, I mean, that's cool, I guess, but oh well. Come ye, the Queen of Spades. Come ye, the Queen of Spades. Oh, you don't want to participate? Oh, I can't do both their voices. Who the fuck is Stopia? Is that this dude? Prince Charming looking dude? Come ye, Queen of Spades. What? Someone actually came. Who's Elisa? I don't remember. Stopia rushes ahead and attacks the... huh? And she puts him on the floor with a roundhouse kick to the head. And why is she wearing nothing? What? Stopia falls down, dropping the mirror. The queen comes in, illuminated by fire, and turns out to be Eleonora Andreevna. Eleonora... Okay, you know what? Y'all can read that. Is that you? No, I am the Queen of Spades. I've come to take away your souls. Quit joking like that. Why are you saying her full-ass name? Government name? Snitch? Takes off her coat and touches Stopia's wrist. What a tough guy. He will live. Mom? It's alright, Nastia. Sleep. What are you guys doing here? Telling scary stories. Scary stories? Want to hear the one I know? Oh, is that so? Alright. Back in the day, when I worked in a camp, something bad happened to me. One summer night, a group of girls gathered in a music club. Just like you, they were going to summon the Queen of Spades, and just like you, they ended up telling scary stories. The youngest girl was the daughter of the nurse who was working in the camp. She just finished the second year of elementary school. They took her to the club with them for no reason. Eventually, they ran out of stories, so one of the girls came up to trick the poor thing. When the last story was over, she sneaked behind her and grabbed the poor girl by her legs. The little girl fainted and was out cold, while the others were bursting with laughter. Of course, watching someone creeped out was enjoyable. Had it not only gone bad. The harmless trick caused her to have a heart attack. If only they would call for a nurse. Well, you get the idea. Panic clouded their minds. They pulled the body to the nearby forest and hid it under fallen leaves. Really? That's your first reaction to someone having a heart attack? Anyways, even forgot to check her pulse. They hid the body and left. The police were looking for the body for 3 days, and they wouldn't have found her if it weren't for the dream the nurse had the night before. She saw her daughter in the dream. Her daughter led her to the canyon where her body was hidden. Once the nurse woke up, she ran to the canyon and found her daughter's body. The police had given up on the investigation. The report said it was an accident. She is dead after all. Why should we waste our time? The police thought. That's such... what? The nurse could do nothing but accept it. She buried her daughter and returned to her work. This is not the end, is it? You are right. As you know, pioneers always start a bonfire on the last day of the shift. This shift wasn't an exception. When the fire was at its highest, a horrifying howl burst the pioneer's ears, and a girl sprang out of the fire covered in flames. Oh, how she cried! They managed to put the fire out, but it was too late. They couldn't save her. The burns had been severe. She died the next day. Was she one of those? Yes, she was. The one who designed the trick. What about the others? The others were found too. Eventually. They found the second one in the same canyon without arms, with her heart cut out. Third girl drowned in the old well behind the camp warehouse, and the last one, her body was found in the abandoned bomb shelter. She was gnawed to death by rats. Hold on, our stories. Vera? Sasha? Lisa? Olya? This cannot be it. Tell me. Well, young man, save your voice. You're not trying to wake up the dead, are you? I don't believe this. You're just messing with me, aren't you? Suit yourself. But the story's not over yet. As you can see, the nurse murdered them, and everyone in the camp suspected her. How did she find out who killed her daughter? The same way she found out where her daughter's body was. Her daughter told her in her dream. She wouldn't lie, don't you think? The nurse got fired from the camp for no reason, and so I had to look for new work. Guess where the nurse works now? Here? Wrong. She works in a school. She sees the same nightmare every night. She sees her daughter and the girls who she killed. But sometimes... What? Sometimes she sees guests in the dreams. Like her child. Dead? Attaboy. It makes no sense. I'm alive, and so is Vera. And Stopia, we have known each other since elementary school. We all played sports together. Really? What is the last name of your coach? What's the name of your first teacher? I've forgotten. Let me out of here, please. He's buying it. Breathe out, Stas. You, dang, that's not funny. You almost got me there. Fine. Rise from the dead, Stopia. I could see you smiling. Uh-huh. How did you know about the stories? You weren't even here. It's a secret. Some secret it is. Nastia has definitely had a transmitter in her pocket. What a smart girl. Alright, it's time to go home, guys. But it's late. Can we stay here till the morning? No way, Stas. Go home, you creep. You nerd. Maybe come again tomorrow? Of course. Cool. That's it? What? You cannot be serious. Are you dead ass right now? Anyways, hey, good job, man. Hey, everybody that participated to this, hey, good job. Hey, you did your thing. Good job, man. Fucking bullshit.